Take a look at this. This is a cylinder with something attached to the bottom. How would you do quality control of this? Well, the outside is easy, but what about if you have to look in the inside? We have three main methods that we use for something like this. The first way to inspect inside a hole is to use something like this. This is a coaxial light source. It works in the way that it has a light unit here that lights onto a one-way mirror here, so it reflects the light downwards onto the subject you want to inspect, and then up towards this hole through the one-way mirror and into the camera. Let me show you the setup we made here. So here I have the cylinder I showed you before, and here we have a setup of a camera, an optic, and the coaxial light source. So let me try to slide the cylinder underneath the light. Let me just find a good spot here. Okay, yeah. So now you can see the bottom of the cylinder because the light is projected down to the bottom and then up through the coaxial light source and back into the camera. So this is the first way you can solve this problem if you have to look at the bottom. But what if you want to look at the sides? Then we can take a different approach. Let me show you how. If you want to inspect the sides of the subject, you can do something like this. In this approach, we have a camera mounted at the end of this long arm here, and it has a light source in the end as well. Using this approach, we can lower the camera and the light source into the subject and use it to check for defects to the sides of the unit. The flip side to this system is there's a limit to how small they can be made. If you have to inspect inside a really small hole, let's say 10 millimeters, you wouldn't be able to use this. You would have to go even smaller. If you have to go even smaller, you can use something like this. This is an endoscope. It's commonly known for being used in medical practices, but you can actually also use it for machine vision tasks. To work with this, you have to attach a camera here. Then there's an optic going all the way down the tube, and it can either look out from the bottom or through the side. Then you can also attach a light source to the side of it, which will then project light down the tube as well, and out through the bottom or the side. So to use this in a highly automated factory, you can attach it to a robotic arm, which will lower it really fast down to the hole you want to inspect. So there you have it. 3 ways to solve the seemingly difficult task to perform machine vision inside a hole.